Yes. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. My name is SuperMcGee64, and I am very bad at scheduling. So I incidentally scheduled the stream at 8:45. Really meant like 10:30. I did get out of work late, so let's just jump right in, and we could just kind of shimmy on over and do what we have to do for tonight. So. We'll just get everything going, and hopefully everybody has their coffee, because I certainly do. Yes. All right, so I'm just gonna send out a quick little text here. All right, cool. So I didn't show it last time, but I actually got to unlock the weapon that I was looking for beforehand, the Crissaegrim, or Crissaegrim. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I don't do languages. Anyway, as you can probably guess, this is the sword essentially from the Strider series, give or take, or at least a reference to it. This weapon is dropped indeed by the Shmoo, but as you can tell, this thing is just slamming through enemies, just like cutting it, like absolutely, like making every enemy a joke if you pretty much collect it. So we're going to use the opportunity to essentially just kind of go through the remaining areas of the neutron bomb, Jesus Christ, and just collect the remainder of the stuff here. So, and then probably head back to the librarian to grab a few things like potions and potions. Yeah, even the Tin Man, like, that enemy is a pain in the ass to fight. And the Crissaegrim is just, like, making an absolute mockery of it. Oh my god, look at this. And more than likely, we're not going to come back from the library, because we're clearing it out now, but we're going to go down back to the original after this, and Mojo Mail? What the frick? Mojo Mail. Increases magic attack power, defense up, intelligence up. Ooh, yeah, this is a good one. Mojo Mail. We're going to use a library card and head back. And grab whatever we can from the librarian. And yeah, just going to emphasize how powerful this sword is. Because before, if you watch the previous stream, you know how absolutely annoying it is to hop back, get through all those enemies. So let's find a... Did I not? Oh, no, yeah, library card. I need to actually go buy 2 more of these, so... Or at least a few more, because I don't think we're going to go back to the library anytime soon. But at least we can gather what we need to.
What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
In this.
Stars all HP. Holy shit. Magic Scroll 4, Tetra Tears.
Thank you.
You can do spells in the game, but I never end up doing spells. I don't know why. I think it's just like a combination of all of them. It's just like, it's just too much work. Yeah, let's grab. How many can I grab from?
Thank you.
We'll grab 8 for now. Ooh, the power just went out. Shit. There was a bit of a power short just now. Oh my god. My heart just stopped for a second. I don't need that shit. Oh my god. So yeah, we're gonna slowly make our way back to the inverted castle. After we just did some shopping. Is there anywhere we really need to visit? I could visit the lower levels, but why? Why would I do that? There are some hidden stuff back over there, but it's really not necessary. Also, the ability to attack while walking, holy shit. This weapon is a game changer. It's like, again, it's like Virgil sword. It's like, name any anime weapon that does like the quick slicing motion and it literally just obliterates everything. To the point where the sword actually makes the most enemies into a joke. And yes, I did actually record myself actually getting this weapon before you guys ask. You know, did I actually get this weapon or did I cheat? Yeah, you'll see it on my reels or anything, but you just like, you know. You just have to give me, just play, you know, just believe in me. That I did actually get it. I got an ice cube. Alright, here we go. Yeah, sad part about the inverted castle is once you leave it, you actually have to manually walk all the way back. Oh yeah, so this area, obviously, with all the Medusa heads and everything, does get a little annoying. Of course, we find the stopwatch, and we could just, you know, casually make our way back. The harpies don't stand a chance. Woo, close. Yeah. You know, I don't know what those gears do. Even to this day, I don't know. No, 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 no. Oh, thank hippity hop Jesus. I don't remember to say the special words when I use this power. Oops. That's supposed to go up. Awesome. Alright, so we're now back in the inverted castle. Let's head up. Sorry, I'm also installing stuff on my Vita right now. Yes. Oh, I don't have to. Okay, cool. Yeah, so doing I'm like legitimately multitasking right now. I have my Vita on my the right of me, where I'm downloading some games, and I'm playing Castlevnia Symphony Night on stream, and like on YouTube and Twitch right now. So like, I'm a lot of things. A gamer is one of them. Wait, I wonder if I can. Oh, yes. Look at that. Ooh. Lightning mail. What does this do? Strong versus isn't as good as what I have currently. That sucks. I can go up and around. I'm gonna go this way. So I think there's a boss this way. Nope. This is the teleportation room. So, oh, I can go. Yeah, this is a cool little shortcut. Yeah, so awesome. We don't have to go through all those enemies now. Woo! Bitchin'! Shortcut! Woo! And I was gonna go through the same area, just be like, yeah, look how easy destroying all these enemies are now. I don't have to do that now. I don't have to waste your time, and I don't have to waste my time. It would be cool to show you, but I think I can just go to the next boss and just show you, if you unlock this weapon, what this does to most bosses. Like, legit. Okay, so we've gone through the library. Everything we really don't need. The inverted library is kind of a joke, and the librarian's not even there. So, yeah, I do kind of wish he did set up a one where it's like, Whoa, Master Alucard! I didn't expect you to see you here. What hell? Alright, shield potion, go through here. And Frankenstein. Also known as the creature. This is just... Yeah, he's gonna roll around here like he's Sonic the goddamn Hedgehog. And yeah, he's already dead. Sorry, Frankie boy. The Tooth of Vlad. Let's see. Relics. Tooth of Vlad. Strength plus 10. Nice. Oh, I forgot I could change the window color. There we go. Bright pink. Now it's mustard yellow. And now it's white. 0, 0, 0. Oh, it's all black. Yeah. I'm kind of used to it being blue, so blue is where we'll keep it, although I do like the black. The black and red just looks cool. I think I just wanted things in dark mode. Okay. Move along, Ron. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Moving along, Ron. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Oh, look at this bozo. So basically, that's the mission of the next this inverted castle. Find the artifacts of Vlad, and yeah, that's about it. Find the artifacts of Vlad and go kill your dad. Or in this case, Dracula. Ooh, a eye potion. And yes, Alucard intends to kill Dracula by the end of this game. It's like his sole mission. Ooh. This looks like it's going to take us probably to the next area. But one area in particular I want to save towards the end. Ooh, Gym Sunset. One of the areas in the game brings you to the inverted catacombs, and that's the place we actually fight Death again. And well, Death's like is arguably the other really good boss fight in the game, or at least another iconic one. So interesting enough, out of all the Castlevania monsters that you fight, Death consistently shows up in every single Castlevania. And I'm not even kidding. Like, he has not missed a single one. So, like, Dracula ends up, I believe, missing a few of them, and he's not even the final boss of, like, a few of the games. But, like, but Death ends up being, like, showing up routinely. I don't know which ones Dracula doesn't show up in, but, like, I do know, again, I think Death shows up in almost all of them. Also, he's voiced by, like, Malcolm McDowell in the Netflix series, which is kind of cool. We don't really hear much of Malcolm McDowell. I'm sure these monsters are tough, but God, shit, like, You'll never know. Nope! So I do believe this is where you actually enter the catacombs. We'll save those for later. I'm sure there's a way to teleport around here somewhere. Ooh, a blue door. What's in the blue door? Mule ticket! That was well worth the trip over here. Maybe we'll get another hamburger. Woo, level up. Is this where you go for the catacombs? Wait a minute. Yes. So what's the one before? Yeah, whatever. I'm sure it wasn't important. Well, I guess it's worth checking out. Oh, a ball. I went all the way back for a damn iron ball? Cock. Really? Okay, cool. Awesome. Damn, do I take a lot of... Yep, hang on. eBay. Do you want to buy a Super Megatron for $200? I'd love to buy a Super Megatron for $2,000. Well, $200 actually. Except that $200 is really not in my account right now. And I cannot afford a Super Megatron. Even though I want to buy Super Megatron, I cannot afford a Super Megatron. God damn it. I go back all the way back to get the super potions. I already used 6 out of the 8 I got. Level up. Spammy, spammy, spammy sword. Spam, spam, spam a sword. Spam the sword, spam the sport. Super spammy sword. Oh, hey, we found the room of all the power, all the items. Cool. Yeah, there's the miniature one from, like, in the other castle, but here, this is where all of them are. Including the stopwatch, so... Which I don't think can... I don't know if it still works. I know most of the enemies in the inverted castle, it doesn't really work on them as such, so I might switch it up with the lightning bolt or something. Oh my god, 2 level ups in God's Garb. What was that? Strongest of all armor. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. That's a rare drop. That was unintentional. I didn't think to get a thing called the guard's carb in this run. Holy shit. I didn't even know that was a thing until I played this. What the honest to God fuck? Okay. Oh, wait, there's more over here. Oh, sweet, we got one of our potions back. Oh, shit. I hate these little spiky wheel things. I don't know what they're called. They're little, like, traps, essentially. And if you set, like, you take a chunk out of your XP, so... Like, HP, sorry. So, that's just great. Yeah, no? Okay, cool. Yeah, we're moving around here now. Like, how much of the castle have we explored? The inverted castle have we gone through so far? You know, like, no! I don't want the knife or the dagger, whatever the hell it is. It sucks. Hey, look where we are. The inverted beginning of the game. Talisman. What is talisman? May absorb damage taken. Well, woohoo! Never life up. This will probably help us, you know. More health is good, but by the end of the game, like, if you know what you're doing, the health upgrades mean very little. I'm not, like, I hate to make light of that, but, like, yeah, it just don't exactly really need to worry about... You don't really need to worry about health when you're just annihilating everything on screen. Yeah, this is where usually a lot of bats are, huh? What the hell? Poison ivy! Oh, I killed her. Moving on. Poison ivy's twin sister. Pam. Pam Ivy. No, Pamela is her name. Debbie. Debbie Isley. Yeah, so we just have that one corner to do, pretty much, the middle section, and then the bottom. Look how fast we are moving! Like, there's not a single enemy that we come across that, like, is that much of a challenge. It's mostly a lot of the skeletons kind of go down pretty easily. And the Ivy sisters. level up. Huh. A lot of mer people usually come down this way, but... Door that way. I think that goes down, but we want to go up and around. So... is the secret still... Once is a dog? And then once it's a bat, does it still unlock that little secret area, or? I'm banking no, but, you know, it's worth a try. Oh, yeah, it is. That area is now open. Neat. Zekron, Uprol, and the barrel circuit. Whatever the hell that is. Nope. Oh, maybe it's a helmet. Heals HP like lightning. How often have we come across lightning? Like, not a lot. Like, some of these effects are just kind of like, why? Why'd you even bother? And here we are. We made it outside. Grabbed another hammer. Grab another anti-venom. More money. And really not much else in this corner, pretty much. Jesus Christ. We already went down there? Yep. Okay. So we can go up and around, but we want to actually just kind of like pretty much just kind of zigzag and like get the remaining areas because we still have to get like the other parts of land. So as much as we could just zip right down to the area where death is, and yeah, we should fight death, and that's a very important part of the game, fighting death, because he's got one of the very last cutscenes. We don't want to actually do that. We actually just want to go up and around, you know? So, anyway. Let's see who's... Tell me who's watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Oh, it's 2 and 2. Wow, nice. Okay, so going up and around, you can go to the skeletons, and we can just go, and I think this is where the safe spot is. Or the teleporter room. I don't know, it's been a while. I'm thinking it's the teleporter room. And it's a teleporter room. Which will be good, because if there's a teleporter room down below, we can zip back up, go up and around, and then go in that one area. Which is what we might end up doing, because let's be real here, we still need to go and get, you know, the other parts of Vlad. I think we have the... We wouldn't... At this point in the game, we have the Tooth of Vlad and the Ring of Vlad. Not exactly why we need the ring, but whatever. I guess it's just this fancy ring, you know. He probably, like, Dracula had to go through a lot to actually, like, you know, win that Super Bowl ring. So, you know, he had it, you know, I guess it's important for his resurrection. What next? His mixtapes? Ooh, nice. Heart max up. Again, granted, I think most of the enemies in this part doesn't have, like... Oh, hey, the boss enemies from before. Except Cthulhu there. Killed him. Resist dark. What is dark? Like, what do you mean resist dark? Can you be a little bit more specific? I mean, there's a bestiary you can unlock. Or bestiary, you know, bestiary you can unlock, but, like, you don't exactly know, like, that, like, you have to go and talk to the librarian. The librarian you only see in part of the game, and yeah, this is remedied in the other parts of the, like, the other Castlevania games, but still, like, what do you mean? A lot of them, you got a lot of the potions you get, like, potions of resist, like, shock, resist darkness, you know, it's kind of similar to the potions in Skyrim. Yeah, some enemies can use this, but for the most part, you're mostly likely just gonna be chugging health potions until, like, the enemy you want dead is dead. Ha ha ha! Suck it, imps! I'm a fart cloud you can't touch. Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't touch me. Perfect. Goddess shield. What does the goddess shield do? Engraved with the goddess's image. Okay, cool. Awesome. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's a sad-looking goddess. Okay, so I think we went a little too far. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is... I think this is where... Yeah, I think this is where we fight my least favorite boss in the game. I don't want to... I'll just call him Bug Boy. Ugh. Beelzebub, the Lord of Flies. Oh my god. Oh, I hope you guys are... Ugh. Okay, so this guy, Beelzebub, thankfully, is weak against the stopwatch, so just gotta, the fucking bugs, god. And they just keep coming, these ugly swarms just keep coming to basically just, you know, I don't know if the bugs are Beelzebub or if the swarm and the fly are Beelzebub, but yeah, this boss sucks. But we got him. We killed him. Down goes Beelzebub. Ugly. Disgusting. Anyway, what do we get? So, yeah, and that's all that you don't even, get. You don't even get a piece of lead, but the good news is the life max up is still somewhat useful, despite the fact, honestly, if you're this far into the game, knowing what you need to do, they're kind of pointless. Anyway, grab this. Ring of Didn't... Oh, so now I have 2 Rings of Arcana. So, in case you just want to find those items that you couldn't find before, if you somehow managed at this point to find 2, I think you could equip 2, and yeah, let's try it out. Ankh of Life improves healing items. Yes, you can equip 2 Rings of Arcana. So, you can equip 2 of the same items. If you somehow find... So, I guess if you map the controls and you somehow find 2, Crissaegrims, or however you pronounce it, yeah, you probably can go back and forth and just go... Okay, so I do want to explore the rest of the laboratory, and oh hey, Salem Witch. Look at that. Killed her. So I know one of these passageways leads to pretty much the next part of the game. So, damn it. So well, adult. Around and what do we find? Ooh, another life max up. I think we're gonna be at 500 HP by the end of the game. Not that we need it. Because, again, I can't think of a single boss that's coming up that's going to be difficult. To be fair, I'm not going to be I'm not being oh, this is going to be easy. But no, no. The best bosses were in the beginning of the game, give or take, so... Okay, so we cleared out the, okay, cool. We cleared out the inverted laboratory, for the most part. And shit, we found another high potion. Rock and roll, guys. Okay, so go up and down, up and around, and we have 2 ports. And I think one of them is either a safe spot, and the other way is the way out, or it's... Ooh, secret area. Okay, that was worth it. Life max up. Or heart max up, yeah. No! Wait, I lost a knife. I lost the stopwatch. I got the knife. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? It's not like the knife sucks or anything. So, okay, so this is where we need to be. It's okay. We'll find the new stopwatch, or we'll just switch to the, the chain lightning. Okay, so that's the save spot. Okay. Just checking something, folks. Give me go on a second. Oh, weird. Didn't have the right name on my one stream. Weird. Okay. So we have to go up and around. Yeah, you know what? I want the axe. The axe is a lot better. Granted, you know, it's not direct, but you know, the little arching motion definitely clears out the room a little bit easier than the knife does. And the knife is like just doing like a little chip damage. It's so satisfying. Ooh, hey. Another heart max up. Awesome. I think we want to do go. Yep. Take Psycho Mantis's advice and just save as often as you possibly can. I probably should have said that earlier, but it's true. Okay, so here we are in the inverted chapel. Oh, is that... This is the this becomes the sniper room. Archer. There's like a monster in here called like the Sniper of God. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Sniper of God. Or Goth. Found dynamite. Diamond! Boomerang. Javelin. Throwing spear, use once. Exactly a important weapon or a great weapon to use because, well, if you throw it once, it's gone. So, here we go. I think, wasn't there? No, it's in the next one. Fire boomerang. Hey. Oh no! We're going the right way. It's in the next building. Whoa! Oh. I'm like, wow, look at this enemy. Oh, it's dead already. What's this thing called? The spectral sword? Nope, I killed it. Hang on. I think this is the arena. Trying to remember. Yeah, we can go this way. Oh, the Minotaurs are just now not even a challenge. Look at this. Stay strong, man. This guy's a pushover. Oh, God! Oh, the music's really sinister. What the frick is this? Never mind. I know there should be a bunch of stuff we can collect in the Coliseum like before, so let's try and look for them now. Look how the werewolf, you just beat them and they're like, they look like you just give them the biggest headache of their lives. And then they explode. Oh, stopwatch, how I missed you. Let's clear out the Coliseum first, and then we'll move on to the middle room. Although, granted, if we go up and around, come back... trying to plan our... Oh. Yeah, there was that teleportation room we could go unlock real fast instead. And then come back. I think that's viable. I think that's definitely viable. Let's try that. Find that one teleportation room and then go back to through the Coliseum, clear that out. And then go up and around and clear this area out. Holy shit, that's Cthulhu right there. Malaki. Malaki wasn't much of a... wasn't much of anything. Ah, this was where the, that was the teleportation room. The luck potion doesn't do shit. I mean, it does. It helps you drop, like, it helps, like, increase the drop rate, increases critical damage, but come on. Do we really need that? I think not. And here should be the teleportation room. That's the teleportation room. We are good here. Yeah, let's go up and around, and then, yeah, we'll be fine. Clear that area out. Clear the bottom area out. Clear the Coliseum. We'll clear the Coliseum next. God, how many times did I kill Cthulhu today? And like I said, we'll clear out this area again later on, as well as the bottom part of this. But for now, let's just go and clear out the Coliseum. Because again, we're trying to find all the bosses left that are going to drop everything. Oh, my head! Get the Advil! Advil! Why is the white dragon black? Hang on, first I'm just gonna check something real fast. Actually, good time to take a break. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah. I am back. So, just had to do my Duolingo lesson, pretty much. Yeah, I know that's like a small thing to do, but like Ooh, wow, look at this. I just had to get that out of the way, otherwise, you know, I lose my streak, you know. Should have done it earlier when I was at, like, when I had an opportunity, when I wasn't doing anything at work, but, you know. Oh, that was so satisfying. Especially since the boss enemies versions of that, those guys were just so tough. Ooh, another safe spot. Okay, here we go. Away we go. Ba 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 ba. How much of a troll is it to go back there and, you know, get only a little thing if you didn't, you know not to pick up thing? I think you just get a... I mean, we got a huge sack full of money just now, so how much did we get? Tons. Buffalo Star. Buffalo Star. You throw it at your enemies. Hurts like a motherfucker. Hurts. I got it. Oh, lightning. Yeah, we're going to stop using the stopwatch. We can always go back and get another one. But we're going to just, you know. Don't need to see who's watching me now. Forget where this takes us. Oh, all the way back here. Okay. Oh, almost to 500, guys. Yeah, we'll come back to this. Oh, wow, look at this. Secret area. Heart refresh. Assuming that it just fills up your entire heart container, so... How many downloads coming on my beta? Oh, sweet. They are currently done. Nope, time to put on the metal break, the spike breaker again, or the, what is it called? Yep, spike breaker. And we found the Twilight Coat. And what does that do? And it does increase our Constitution a little bit. Black Cape for vampires. You know. Just because it just... Yeah, it looks like our old cape, and now it glows. It's cool that we found our old cape, essentially. Let's see. Ooh, one more and we get a get 500 health. We're pretty much invincible by this point. Yeah, I can't emphasize that enough. I'm like, we really need to find all these hard things. Yeah. Oh no! I've been killing the Black Panther. Or just a Black Panther. I'm terrible. Talwar. Is this the way? Looks like it. Oh, I could put the god. I could probably put God's Guard back on. Boss time! It's Medusa herself! I forgot she was easy. I forgot she was even in this game. That was like a second. Avoid curse. I can no longer be cursed in the game. Jesus Christ. Save this spot. Let's see. Magic missile. Bokawa knife. I'm sure the tombstones are difficult enemies to defeat, but we'll never know. Yeah, there we are. We've circled all the way around. There are some areas that looks like we're missing. But we don't, I don't think we really need to go back over there, do we? Could help. I mean, I'm gonna go check it out anyway. We got time. We got plenty of time. Oh, and this way I could just demonstrate how broken this damn sword is. Again. So we did end up revisiting this area, so I guess I could go all the way around and... yeah, then just take the teleporter back to where we need to be, so... Damn knife. Well, I guess I'm stuck with it now. For a while. Let's see, what areas have I not visited? I'm gonna go down this way. Hang on. That was a text. No. Just my old buddy. Oh, fuck you, game. That's a troll. Oh, you forgot this area. There's nothing fucking down there. It's just the tip of the fucking castle. Or the bottom. Fuck you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it was a lot difficult to get through this part before, but yeah, now, not really. I guess I'd be remiss if I didn't clear out this section, so let's just do it real fast. Go through. Awesome. Who's texting me now? My buddy Crissaegrim. Inspector Gadget. I don't know why I'm saying that. So we're all the way back around now, so we can pretty much now, once again, take the teleporter room back to where we need to be, and like pretty much just clear out the next area, which was the courtyard, which is where Count Orlok was, aka Nosferatu. So let's go back around, get the teleporter room, and clear out the courtyard. And then we'll circle around, back up, back down, and then clear out and get Death. I think we're going to beat the game tonight. To be honest with you, I think we're going to beat the game tonight. At this point, we might as well. Wait. Nope, wrong area. I mean, I could wait till next week to see what the next chart, like, honestly, what the next week's gonna look like, but, you know, I'm like, yeah, nah. I'd rather not, I guess. I don't know. I want to try and see if I can't beat a game before, you know, Halloween for once, you know, actually be on schedule or not have to make you guys wait for anything. Then again, if I did, I would have to just grab, like, I could just start playing Mad World or something. That's a short one. All right, here we are in the back of the inverted courtroom. Courtroom? Courtyard. Courtyard. Okay. Save spot. Moving line around. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Moving line around. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Alucard's mail. So we got his armor back. And yeah, I suspected it's worse. Resist fire, lightning, and ice. Which, again, would be useful if we knew what enemies, you know, was fire and ice. But we don't. Because we don't have the bestiary. Or we would. Or do we have it? We don't have a bestiary, so it's not that we know off the bat which ones are and which ones aren't without opening the Wikipedia page. And yeah, we're not gonna just, you know, have the Wikipedia page open for this. We could, but I don't want to. Okay. God, yeah. That was another boss that just became a regular enemy. We just took out within a few swipes. What the frick? Here we go. Next boss. Yeah, this is where Orlok was, and now The mummy. We killed the mummy. I'll come on in to second. But... Oh, hey, I just got here. Oh, hey, did that guy turn to dust or something? That's weird. We have the rib of Vlad. It's barbecued flavored. Constitution plus 10. I'm glad we found Vlad's barbecue ribs. Is there legitimately nothing else in this area? So we went from fighting Nosferatu to fighting the mummy, and we killed the mummy in a few hits. Fucking brilliant. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way back up and around, hit the one teleporter back up, go back up through the beginning of the, or at least the top part of the inverted castle, and go downwards, such as going through the catacombs and grabbing whatever's there, and then we'll be fighting Death next. Yeah, because we're at this point, we're gonna finish the game. We're gonna finish the game tonight. Damn, those spikes do a lot of damage. Ah! Jesus Christ. The most deadliest part of the game is the fucking trap, or the fucking spikes. Barry, do something. Heal me, damn it. Oh, do and throw. Okay, go. So next, teleport there, teleport up and around. Perfect. And then we'll go down, save, and then hit the shortcut to the catacombs. And then we'll clear out that area. All right, next, shortcut. All right, we're back in the underwater, like basically the underwater lake. We're fighting cave trolls now. finally found the power-up that made us immune to water. Dark Octopus! Which was no match for us. Alucard shield. Which was it? Strong versus all attacks. Bitchin'. And it's the best looking shield in the game. So, yeah, looks like that's done. Get out of this area. Ooh, 2,000. Ow. Darn it. Another level up. Yeah, that's what the catacombs are when you want to go that way. Yeah, let's go the other way real fast. Yeah, we'll make our way back. Another boss that becomes a regular enemy. Oh, this is where we fight death. Yep, there he is. That motherfucker.
So, you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there's a breath in my body.
Then for the master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
All right, Death, bring it on. Oh, we killed Death already. Yeah, we double killed Death. I'm sure he would have been tough if we didn't grind for the Crissaegrim, but yeah, that's the eye of Vlad. And let me see. We got heart, so avoid ribs. tooth, ring, and the eyeball. That's it. And I'm sure Death would have been a fine boss fight, and I really wish I could demonstrate all that stuff. But yeah, shit, we got the rest of the game to do. So let's clear it out. Let's dive in. Let's finish this sucker up. And yeah, we're now at 500, we're now at 5 fucking hundred HP. The Alucard sword, which does a lot of more damage, but the Crissaegrim is the sword I like to use more. Just because of how swift it is. Probably should have got the teleporter in the other part of the... Yeah, whatever. Again, like I said, I wanted to clear out all the other rooms, so... Before we get to the other bosses and just see where the rest is, because I don't think I actually ever come back down here once I killed Death and got the other artifacts. So let's just find out, and then we'll go kill Dracula. Power of Sire. Damages all enemies. And I think it's like a use once thing, so I'll use that at the very end. Granted, I think I could just use up every item on our final boss, Dracula, and... Whoa, this got sinister. The inverted catacombs is definitely... It's definitely creepier. Got almost like a Slayer vibe to it, almost like off of one of their albums. Kind of awesome, kind of cool. Life max up. Oh hey, wait, this is like the regular boss music. Oh. Alright, time to put on The Spike Breaker. Karma coin. More useless potions. Woo, that's satisfying. And a library card. I don't really think we're going to use that library card anytime soon. Another bit of a troll, I guess. He came all this way around just to get a library card. But man, that's satisfying. Woo! Level up. What's the fairy level 46? What's the? I'm gonna find out. Where's my phone? Oh, right there. Max level for the fairy is something of the night. Very familiar. Let's see. Yeah, if I took a, oh, it's a seven. Let's see. Fairy card, fairy card. Let's see, someone's fairy. No, I'm trying to figure out what happens if you get it under, let's see, all of them. Max level. Max level, so name is familiar, it's level 9. It'll be 99. So the more you level up the fairy, the more she'll heal you, pretty much. I don't think we'll ever get the fairy to be max level by the end of the game. No offense, I just don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, let's... Oop. till the very end. Pretty much we'll fight. I can't remember what we fight in Legion's room. I know it's another boss though. Necklace of J. Another Necklace of J. Another Necklace of J. That was well worth the walk over here. Safe spot somewhere down here or right there. 563. Damn. Diamond. And it's boss time. Galmoth. Very impressive boss. But we're definitely getting killed here. Oh, stun locked. No, this might have been a tough boss if we didn't have this sword. Yeah, give me the juice. Yeah. Give me the juice. I have the juice. Another heart max up. Another life max up. Jesus Christ. Ruby Circuit. Gas Cloud. Oh, that's a good one. That damages enemies. And I got a necklace I saw. Dwarven necklace, defense plus 15. I think by the end I'll wear that necklace. But yeah, that's all we have to do here in the catacombs. We beat the extra boss. We got the gas cloud ability, which granted I kind of wish, you know, we got that sooner, but whatever. A penny or a dollar. We got a dollar, everybody. Let's make our way back and finish off any other, you know, any other boss we might encounter. I think we're pretty much done, except for one boss. I think. Don't quote me on that. No, stay back! Poison cloud, poison cloud. Can't be touched because I'm a foot. I'm a toxic foot cloud. Oh my god. Yeah, just a floating cloud of mustard gas. Don't mind me. I'm invincible. Let me see. Go. We are definitely going the right way. Kind of sad that the gas cloud is a late game power up, but whatever. Oof, God. Awesome, we're pretty much finished here. Only a few bosses left, I think. Yep, we're gonna go down, up, down, 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 down. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna pretty much finish things here. There's no point in playing the game for the last 30 minutes on next week. You know, especially when I'm, you know, going on vacation. Yeah, it's that time of the year again, you know, where I dip for a week in the month of October. So, yeah, not that I cannot, it's not that I can't stream while I'm away, it's just that that's a lot of equipment to bring and I don't feel like it. I have a limited, my suitcase is limited, so, like, yeah, I don't also want to, like, stream that in some random-ass hotel room. I don't think that's, no. I could, you know, and down the line you're gonna have to, but, you know, it just, like, if I do, like, you know, if I do ever do, like, you know, traveling or like I guess I don't know what I'm doing, like if I'm at a convention and it happens to be people, you know, I meet or whatever, and they just have to, you know, that, but whatever. It's just something that's, I guess, something that it's a possibility, but I don't ever see that happening. At least not in the near future, like close near future. So I think there's stuff down below here. Oh yeah, this part. Okay. Up and away! Mirror Alucard! Oh. Yeah, Mirror Alucard was also easy, and even when you're like, you fight him again at this point, easy. Again, just not like. Hot roast! Dark Blade. Still not as powerful. Oh, hey! You might have missed death. Yeah, I mean, I fought against looks like some like Anubis essentially, or some knockoff Egyptian god. I killed death. Yes, you get to see the mighty sword. I mean, you can watch the. You could probably zoom back on the stream and see how OP this is. I basically, because of the sword, the following 2 or 3 streams that would have been like the remainder of this series, or like this series of videos, got cut down to 1 because of this weapon. And just watch the video again. Def is just like, yeah, turn around one more time. I'm gonna just tell you, turn around or else I'll kill you. And Alucard's like, yeah, fuck that. And he's like, Def's like, okay, very well, I'm gonna kill you. And then we killed him in like 5 seconds because of the sword. Yeah, this sword is a complete time saver. And again, it turns the remainder of the game into a joke. Thank you, fairy buddy. I love the fart cloud ability. Let's see. Yep. One more. Another meal ticket. Awesome. Meal ticket. Meal ticket. Meal ticket. Meal ticket. And no boss in there. I think we're pretty much done with the bosses. Never save. That's all that was there for anyway, was just this one save area. Yeah, it's one of the last abilities to get is the fart cloud, essentially, or the toxic mist. It changes the, like... It changes your... Like, your mist ability, and you're now toxic. You're basically invulnerable, and you just... And with the other ability to just kind of, like... expand the durability, like the, you know, the time you could spend as a cloud, it becomes like, no joke, like another OP power-up. By the end of the game, you're just blasting through enemies, especially if you have Crissaegrim, or whatever how you pronounce it, you know? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Again, we're zipping around here. So, yeah, so this is not going to take me that long to finish the game. So we have 1 boss left, so we might as well dive in. As I explained before, I don't have a life max up. Probably the last one we're gonna get. Diamond! I mean, we have to fight Shaft, you know, or is it Shaft or something like that? We have the wizard who's trying to resurrect Dracula, essentially. The guy who was essentially, you know, controlling Richter, you know, and making him, Mwahaha! I am evil! And that was a cop-out. Buzzy! Yeah, he's just... I think he appears in the game a few times, but... Wow, all that for some opal. I don't know, Shaft was just a little too suggestive, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, back up here. So, let's see. We want to be going in the right direction. We got it all. Like, I know there's other power-ups to get, and I haven't like gotten them all, but let's just go to Dracula. Let's just complete this sucker. Oh, you mother. Fort Cloud! Woo! All right, here we go. All the power-ups are collected. Or all the pieces of ladder collected, and now the witching hour. Heart refresh. And the final save room. It's time. All right, the final two bosses. Here we go.
You have done well in making it this far.
Damn, Shaft
I
is
would
jacked.
expect no less from the son of our master. So you are the one who was controlling Belmont? Yes. I am the dark priest called Shaft. This world must be cleansed in the forge of chaos. Why did you make Belmont lord of this castle? For centuries, vampire hunters have defeated evil with holy power. But if two vampire hunters were to fight each other... But Belmont's power is supreme among vampire hunters. None other could defeat him. Exactly. That's why I removed him as a threat, by making him into lord of this castle. But your plan has failed. Has it indeed? We'll see what happens after I destroy your weak human side.
Not a great plan. Like, to quote Tony Stark, not a great plan, because all that did was, like, attract other vampire hunters, like Maria and Alucard. And, you know, I can only imagine in the anime, or, like, the animated series, like, that would probably, like, attract even more characters, and Jesus Christ, that plan was stupid. Alright, time to kill Shaft. Yeah, bye, Shaft.
No! You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
Okay, that line was badass.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
Bye, Shaft. Nice knowing you for 5 seconds. Final boss time.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
You didn't get me anything for my birthday.
You've been the ally of humans. Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
Think you I would forget such a thing? No, but neither do I seek revenge against them.
Still uttering the same nonsense. No matter. Now's the time to put aside your weak human side and join me in remaking this world!
Dracula, in the name of my mother, I will defeat you again.
Yeah, wait. You came back. It's like, now that I'm back, you're here to kill me. Now we can rule this land together. Wow, I didn't think this through. It's like, really, like, dude, he's not gonna join you after you, like. Yeah, look at this design, by the way. Holy shit! There's just so much going on here. Like, it's a little bit of titty in the corner. Like, he's got, like, his, like, just got these two grotesque arms and, like, a Hydra head going on. Like, this guy looks like he's been lifting, like, everything. His throne is literally a other monster, like, made out of his cape. Like, holy crap. Oh, we killed it. Never mind.
Go back whence you came. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How is it that I've been so defeated?
You have been doomed ever since you lost the ability to love.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul? Matthew 16:26, I believe. Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm. For theirs is already a hard lot. She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
And in the show,
Please
she does.
Forgive me. Farewell, my son.
The scene with him, like, fighting in the show is so well handled. Like, oh my god, it made me cry. But yeah, that boss fight was... Oh, again, that sword is so stupidly broken. The Castlevania Netflix series is so way better than it deserves, like, than you'd expect, and it's just like, it's wonderful. I'm killing her. Yeah, it's like, that was such a good show. I'm so glad it came out so well. It did, like, and yeah, we this was a good pick, because because of my expertise of this game, I beat this like super quick. And there's Richter and Maria.
So you made it.
Alucard, I'm glad you're all right.
I'm sorry. 'Tis my fault you had to fight your own father.
Fear not. I had my own reasons for destroying him.
It must have been painful for you.
Indeed. But you must always remember that the only thing necessary for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing.
I understand.
Alucard, what will you do now?
The blood that flows in my veins is cursed. 'Twould be best for this world if I were to disappear forever.
Or for a while until the next
I
game.
see.
Farewell then. We'll not meet again.
Yeah.
Alucard?
Don't you want to go after him, Maria?
No, it's best this way. I can't ease his torment. Someday, perhaps, we will meet again. And on that day, maybe.
Yep.
I see.
Yep.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
Everyone that's not shown in the game because they only could only animate a few sprites. Oh no! This video's gonna get flagged. Shit! This song is very much copyrighted. Forgot about this. What? No! 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 I had enough. No! No, ignore that! Ignore that! Ignore that shit! What the fuck? I had nothing to do with this. Yeah, this song does not match the game at all, by the way. Like, this is one of those, like, instances of cheesy video game music. Like, it's a good song in its own right, and the artist who plays this is now our own solo artist and now owns this song. But man, does this not belong in this game at all. But yeah, holy shit. Like, it was fun to play this as fast as we did. Like, how many, we only played this, like, for what, 6 hours? I don't know what my record is to beat this game, but, like, typically, I end up playing this and, like, beating it relatively fast. And I'm just gonna download some games because I can. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what else. Like, that is absolutely. Oh yeah, the ending theme. I am the wind. Is this on Spotify? Let's find out if this is on Spotify. All right, I'm gonna open up the Spotify app. Okay. Let's see. I am the wind. Wand. Wind. Yep. Yeah, for some reason this is in later versions of the game that were released on the Xbox and like PlayStation 4 stores, this song was removed because again the artist is now a fully licensed like she is now a single artist and she owns this song, so possible? Oh yeah, you cannot skip the credits. So yeah, we're stuck here for a little while. The song title is I Am the Wind. Yeah, it's pretty cheesy. Yeah, not bad. Oh, that's it. 97, Konami. And it fades to black, and we're back at the title screen. So, what's cool about beating Castlevnia Symphony tonight, which is, you know, yeah, 97. This game will turn about, like, I think 30, like, 30? 40? 30, yeah, 30 pretty, 30 in two years, so I could have done this in, like, what's actually kind of cool is once you beat the game once, you can actually type in different cheats to get different things, like, you can type in X armor to get the X armor early on, and can waste to a lot of, like, lower tier enemies. There's one code that involves 2 X's or something like that grants you higher luck, which means more items will drop that you can discover to drop more. Or you could type in RTCH, E and then R, I believe, Richter. Press start. Oh. Didn't I type in Richter right? Oh yeah, so that's how you spell it. Let me just reset the game. This might not work, but if you type in Richter's name, like you get it. Essentially, game 3. I don't know if it's gonna go now, but we'll try it one more time. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Then whatever. I just want to show you how cool this is. So I spelled his name wrong, by the way. RCTHE Rick. No, RCHT. Oh, okay, so it's CHTE. Tomorrow, normal mode, selections. Yep, now there it goes. That's how it works. So, entering game 3. Now you can play the game again as Richter Belmont. as a sort of classic throwback to Castlevania. You don't actually have any ability to heal. You don't have any, you can't swap items. The RPG elements are gone. But yeah, this basically becomes game 3, but, complete the game with the whip and a limited health, pretty much. And yeah, you do have access to his abilities that does help you traverse the game and get you into the areas that you couldn't before. If you can master them, you can master the game. It's all about trial and error, but this is essentially the hard mode, or the special secret sauce mode. And you do save the same way. And at least the game is now saved. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna... Let me tell you something real fast, folks. I've never... Despite me loving Castlevania Symphony of the Night and me playing the game a whole bunch of times, right? I've never actually beaten the game under the Richter mode. The game is challenging and, you can't get good and beat it and play that way, but I really just wanted to spotlight the main game, which we did. And my main other goal was to complete the game before I went on vacation. So which gives us an extra stream to watch on my weekend streams, with introducing the new Kamen Rider, or at least the new-ish Kamen Rider for us anyway. On my watch-along streams on Twitch, which, by the way, if you haven't already, hop over to Twitch and go on there so I can watch, you can watch Kamen Rider with me, or any other tokusatsu show, or any, series, short series, that you guys recommend or whatever. Typically action, typically superhero. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I said pretty much all I wanted to say about Symphony of the Night. For the most part, anyway. There's a reason why this is one of my favorite games. It's in my top 10. Maybe not top 5, but definitely in my top 10. Symphony of the Night is just awesome. I freaking love this game. I was so glad to have picked it up in high school. So happy that this game actually does work on my PlayStation Vita, by the way. One of the big key reasons why I still play this is playing this game on a little handheld like this is phenomenal. It is one of the, games like Symphony of the Night and other Metroidvanias are so good to play on a little handheld, and it's one of the was a little gift when I first got the Vita, that several of my PlayStation 1 games were worked on there, and the big reason I wanted the Vita in the first place was to play all the PS1 games that I couldn't play normally because I just wasn't playing them. I didn't have time, or I really wanted to get to them, but I just didn't have the time to do it. And I found this thing called the PlayStation Vita, and one of the games that I could play was Symphony of the Night, which I got for free because I already purchased it on the PlayStation Network of the PS3, and lo and behold. So that's just owning Symphony of the Night, as well as some other games, but mostly Symphony of the Night was a gateway to arguably one of the most biggest, one of my absolute favorite handhelds of all time. So for that, even that just reason alone, Symphony of the Night is all right in my book. It is definitely deserving. And on top of that, just as you could see how big my smiles were throughout the entirety of these streams, yeah, Symphony of the Night is just phenomenal. I was so glad I could play this. I'm surprised. I was kind of when this got picked for the Halloween spooky season video, despite it not being scary, although the monsters themselves, some of them were just Jesus tap dancing Christ. like freaky in their own design. Yeah, this was a good pick. I'm glad I got to share this with you. I will give you guys a bit of a warning. If you guys decide to try and play this game, or go out and find a copy, yeah, sad story. Unfortunately, you're gonna run into some issues. Copies of this game are rare, and it was one of those games that didn't sell well. And it sold decently. It just didn't sell like, mega dollars. But being the fact that it was a Castlevania game, it did sell. But now copies range from $200 to $500, depending on like the seller, pretty much. That's at least the last time I checked on eBay. And yeah, you could break out the PS4 and the Xbox 360 and play the old re-releases that way, but I think those games got delisted a long time ago because of some, legal rights or whatever. Yeah, so there are other ways to play Symphony of the Night, as well as there's also, like, I mean, you might, I'm not going to mention how you do that, but I will say the community for this game are huge. There's, like, I did mention the one mod for the game called the Black Border Removal, which basically fixes the aspect ratio so it's completely, like, fills the screen, which is the one version I play mostly, besides this version. There's also the Richter mod, which basically just gives the RPG experience to Richter and gives him abilities like, similar to Alucard, but rearranges it, and you could just play as Richter throughout the complete version of the game. There's the Maria mod, which changes the game as well as basically the super hard mode, and that's like another mod that somebody made, but I'm not a fan of that one. That one's just way too difficult. Other than that, yeah, so if you can find a copy at a good price or find a way to play this game, highly recommended. And I think I stated a few times that, go and watch the Netflix series if you haven't already. In fact, also while you're out there, go and track down the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games. Maybe dust off the NES or even the Super Nintendo games. Lords of Shadow, like even the second one, Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. Phenomenal. I do really like Castlevania is not as close to my heart as other games, but this one is. But yeah, listen to A-Dog. The Netflix series is great. Watch that if anything else. Like if you can't play like Symphony of the Night or you can't play any of the Castlevania games, at least tune in to the Netflix series. Some of the best damn writing I've ever seen in a lot of animated series. But yeah, that concludes Spooky Season 2025. I might return with maybe a quick video in between just to cap it off. Be like, fuck it, let's just do Mad World for like 2 or 3 videos because that game's quick, and then maybe get back to doing Oblivion, and then finally doing, well, my next pick is going to be Banjo-Kazooie because I need to fix the fact that we've never played an N64 game, despite, my name, like, being called SuperMcGee64. Yeah, so that's what the game plan is for the remainder of the year and going forward into 2026. I will say this year hasn't been the greatest, but at least our streams have been pretty freaking good. As always, guys, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube and keep up with the notifications. Hit that bell and just subscribe to me. And, well, that's it for the Symphony Night videos. See you guys next time. I'm SuperMcGee64. Peace out. Join me Saturday for Kamen Rider. So long. Take care.